How are you? Thank you for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Monday. This place is swamped with people. Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, swamped with people. There'll be, according to the news, 80 million people will be going somewhere for the holidays. 80 million people. That's a record. Guess people feeling pretty good about the way things are changing. Time for some coffee. Really good. Hello, Kevin. How are you? Kevin Music. Hello, Jeff Gatlinburg. Look busy today. Very busy. Very, very busy. I didn't make my way up there. Lori B. How are you, dear? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining the room. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just killing some time. I got to pick up Miss Marie at 10 o'clock. And shooting video. Editing earlier. And then went out to the coaster, shooting some video there. And now I'm just killing time. So I've killed time with my friends, right? Because virtually you're all in the back seat. You're all there, right? Yeah, you're all there. I'll flip it around so you can see what's going on. There. I'm in Sevierville right now, heading towards Pigeon Forge. Hello, Rick. Rick, hello, Jeff. Have you seen? Oh, I'm from Ohio. I watch a live webcam from Space News. Yeah, that's always fun to watch. Especially, you know what I like it? When it's snowing. When they're having a snowstorm. Man, that is so cool. That is just so cool. Now the mountains may get a little bit of a dusting. In the next few days, we will see, but nothing here. Now, up northeast, they're expecting some snow up there, but no real accumulations unless you're in the mountain areas going over the bridge. I hope the signal stays strong tonight. I do. Christopher Rollins, hello, Mr. Jeff, thank you. And hello to you, Mr. Christopher. Met a bunch of our subscribers at the coaster. I was kind of shocked. I was just doing my thing, shooting videos, setting up the shots, and people go, "Hey man, I watch you all the time, thanks." And I appreciated that. Their families, very nice. Made me feel good. Asked me how I'm doing. Doing good. Taking my medicine. Oh, I wanted there was a lady, I forgot her name, darn it. And she had told me, and I know she warned me, and all in good too. I know she meant well, but I had showed the other day that I carry this on me. That's a canister for nitroglycerin. I carry one in my pocket, and I carry one in the car. Each car has one, Ethel and Walter, one by the bedside and everything. But she says, "Oh man, you shouldn't put it in there. It compromises the nitroglycerin." Well, it's in the bottle. The nitro is in the bottle. I don't pour it into the canister. It's made for the little tiny bottle that comes with nitro. You just slide it in and you cap it off, and it's a brown bottle, so it's not affected by the sun. It's in the dark. It's waterproof. And no, I wouldn't compromise the pills that way, because yeah, they will get compromised. Aluminum does something to it. Well, aluminum does something to your brain anyway, right? Shouldn't use aluminum ice trays. Anybody still using aluminum ice trays? I hope not. It's very, very bad for you. Now we're in Pigeon Forge now, if you're wondering where we are. The Hollywood Wax Museum is coming up on your left. Let's see. It's got a whole new shipment of hoodies at the Goat Coaster and Goats on the Roof and Pigeon Forge Traders gift shop. And really, I bought 3. You can hear them in the bag. That's the bag. I wanted to get them because usually they're gone. My size, extra large, they're gone. And then, I really wanted one. I delayed on one. It was really nice black hoodie with white. It's black and white. It's really cool, but there was no one in my size. They're gone. They were gone in a couple of days at all 3 stores. They're really popular. So I grabbed them tonight. And just while I was setting up shop and shooting, I go, I got to get them. Got to get them now because they just put them out. So I grabbed them. I said, Miss Marie. And speaking of Miss Marie, you'll find Miss Marie at the Goat Coaster now. She's going to stay there. She wants to be close to her hubby. I appreciate that. She's really good care of me. She really, really does. You don't find a woman like that. No, not often. No, I should know. You can see the traffic. I'm kind of in this void right now. But as I was heading the other way, it was really packed with people. And they got the Christmas lights out. I mean, every day there's more. There's more Christmassy, which is fine. I'm on the bridge of all places. Dry Creek, hello. How are you guys? Good to see you. Buddy Wilkerson, hello. Lori B, hello. Dry Creek, Cat Lady Life, how are you? Good evening, Jeff. We're out last week for a short trip. Excellent. Dry Creek saying hello to Lori, buddy. I wear XXX. That's a good thing to know. At all 3 stores, they have XXX there. So if you're looking for XXX, we've got them. Not a lot of places have them, but we do. It's really good right now. Jimmy saying hello to Rob and Denise. So I didn't do much else today except editing. I grabbed a bunch of video yesterday. I just was in the mood to clear my head. And I said, I'm going for a drive. And I didn't go live, but I did videotape. And I went up 441. Dry Creek saying hello to Jimmy. 441 heading up to Newfound Gap. And I said, I'm going to pull off at the Chimney Picnic area because I really like that area. So I went down in there and I actually felt good enough. The noisiest car in the world to be next to me. I felt good enough. I was climbing all over the rocks because if you've been there, some big ass rocks there. It's not just a river. It's really big rocks. So I can do this. I feel good. So I had my tripod with me and I just start climbing up and down on the rocks, going down to the river, get some good stuff. Cat Lady. We both went to the Goats on the Roof locations, asked about Miss Marie. Was told that she said the Traders location. Probably at that. How long ago was that? Because she's been there a week now. And that's where she's going to be. And the nice thing is I've been making her drive. When we go to work, I go get in the car, you drive. Because I want her. We were there last week. That was probably her last week that she was there. She's going to stay at the coaster. Definitely going to stay at the coaster. So I get in the passenger side of her car and I say, okay, let's go drive. The only problem she has is backing up. She's not confident yet, so I usually say, do it again. Pull forward and do it again. Well, that picture sucks. It's real fuzzy. Sorry. I wish it was clearer. There's not enough traffic, really. I'm in a lull. I can see it fuzzing out. I want it to stay focused. I'm going to try to wash the window. I just had the car washed. We'll see. But there'll be a lot of people up here. I would say by Wednesday, it'll be really packed. So if you're thinking about coming up, just know that it will be pretty busy anywhere you go. With 80 million people on the road going somewhere, you're going to run into one of them for sure. No doubt. And earlier it was a lot busier. I think people are settling down for the night, which is fine. You got to settle down sooner or later. And I was outside right around sundown. It wasn't quite sundown, but pretty close. And I heard familiar footsteps. And it was Rosie Bear. Rosie Bear came up. Denise, Rosie Bear came up. I even have some video. I'll probably post it later. She looks good. Her coat, nice, bright black. She sucked up all my bird seed. And then she looked at me and said, huh, that's it? And she left. Just like that. But she looks good. She's so mellow. Rosie's just such a mellow man. I didn't see the babies with her. So I'm thinking that maybe the babies have gone off on their own, or I don't know, maybe they were off just playing somewhere. So I was glad she paid me a visit. So I look forward to her every day coming up and just paying me a visit. She's such a cool bear. Switch lanes. Yeah, I'll stop for this one. Don't want to get a ticket. This is Old Mill Avenue. At this light, you'd make a left to go to Old Mill. Cool little part of town. If you haven't been there, do check out Old Mill and the Pottery Barn and, of course, Old Mill Restaurant. I saw a video from Smoky Mountain Cat's family, and they went to Outback Steakhouse and had a terrible meal, and it looked terrible. Now you would think that Outback, kind of a pricey place to go if you're going to get steak, and everything just looked. And I did reply back to them that's why I don't go to tourist restaurants. You got to find those really cool restaurants, the good ones. Come on, truck. Got that big ass truck. Get out of the way. There's Pigeon Forge Traders. Turn over here and show you the Stampede. No, this is the Stampede. No. Pickup trucks with Christmas trees on them. That was cute. I don't know if you caught that or not. Oh, that noisy car. I'm thankful I'm not next to that nasty thing. Oh, goodness gracious. There's the traders. There's a truck in front of the traders. Thanksgiving, not having a turkey. I don't know if you guys are going to have turkey or not. I'm going to the bosses. Ross called me today and said, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? I said, nothing. I got a chicken leg, and I'm going to put it in a roasting pan and just fry in it. Come on over. We have plenty of food. Sorry about that. I can't get this thing to focus. There's moisture in here. Tracy Passant, hello from Ontario, Canada. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. I'm feeling good, Tracy. Rose, yeah, Rose. Jimmy Smith, hope everything is wonderful. Thanks. Yes, I'm out there this week, and this is Cat Lady, and we're disappointed at the crowd at Dollywood today. Couldn't do much. Oh, really long? Well, yeah, they're going to be long lines. Yeah, anywhere you go, it's going to be crowded. So get there early or get there late. Cat Lady's saying Outback is awful here. Look, see that? I think they're losing their pizzazz. Larry Harvey, hello. How are you, Larry? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the room. Appreciate it. Dry Creek saying hello to Larry. Larry, hello to Dry Creek. Frog King, Tom. Hey, Tom. How you doing? Glad you're still up. Yeah, I'm not dead yet. I dwell in a place where death cannot enter. Can't tell you. I mean, I was at 7 heart attacks, as you remember. I can't tell you how many I had in the last week to 10 days. Can't even tell you how many. I lost count. But I feel good. I mean, sooner or later, one of them is probably going to kill me. I've already resolved that in my mind. But okay. As long as I got my medication, I guess I'm good. I'm okay. Keep up the videos, Tom, too. Check out Frog King Tom if you want to get a hoot, a laugh, and he has a wonderful way of ripping apart the Gatlinburg slushy. Love it. Definitely the traffic has calmed down. Makes it a little bit easier to drive. Tom's video he put out 3 days ago hit 1,500. Congratulations, Tom. Lori B. Hello, Frog. No problem, Tom. No problem. I want to see you successful. I want to see everybody successful. Check out everybody's channel. Go to their channel. Subscribe to their channel. Say something. Comment. Like. It's not going to kill you, and it doesn't cost anything. Lori B, are you the one that the slushy took advantage of? He blocked you on TikTok. What did you say, Larry? You don't say anything. You're calm. Tracy son, during your surgery, did they find anything? Yeah, they cleaned me out. They rotor-rooted me out. This time they didn't go in the arm like last time. They went in the groin area. But I couldn't understand why while they were prepping me. You got to remember, I'm laying on a stainless steel table with nothing on, that all the doctors and the nurses got undressed. I go, wow, is this a new procedure? What's going on? And then I passed out because they put something in me. And then I woke up and they were all smoking cigarettes. So was I. I just woke up. There was a cigarette in my mouth. I don't know what happened. I just don't know. Barb Stewart, hello, Frog King, Dry Creek, and everybody. Hope Thanksgiving. Yes, we'll have a good Thanksgiving. They went down. The bent carry. I saw another commercial. What's the name of the product? It's like Exo Boner or something like that. I'm not kidding you. I saw it last night. What the hell is this? And it's a cream. So of course I ordered a 55-gallon drum. And of course I had to try it. The only thing that happened is my hand got bigger. That's it. My hand was double its size. Yeah, it's like Exo Boner or something like that. I can't believe they get away with these commercials. See, now that picture looks a little bit strong. Is that better? David C. Perkins. Hello, everybody. Long time no. Yeah, what the heck's been going on? Dry Creek. Yeah, what the hell are you watching? I was. What the hell are you watching? I was actually watching The Librarians. Virginia, how are you doing? How are you feeling, girl? It's a librarians marathon, and I like The Librarians. It's a fun TV show. It's sometimes silly, but it's entertaining at the same time. But it was on there. It was a real commercial. Had a website. I'm glad you're doing all right, Virginia. And you say hello to Gary. Is that Gary with two R's? Yeah? Rod King is saying hello to Gary. Hi, Gary. Larry, hi, Virginia. Up, going over the bridge again. I hate this. It always affects the signal. Oh, yeah, definitely the traffic has wound it down. Jimmy Spencer saying hello to Virginia. David C. Hello, Robin Denise. And hello, Miss Virginia. I made a big pot. Gary with two R's. Sounds like the next few days. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Cooler. Today was really nice. Tonight's very comfortable. It says 70 degrees. I beg to differ now. It is warm. Definitely warm. But tomorrow it's going to be a little cooler. More normal temperatures. Today was unusually warmer than it should be. Garrett, he's saying hello to Frog King. So I made a big pot of split pea ham soup. And it's tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. I always make more than I should. I don't know why I do that. But it's like a little bowlful. No, it's enough to feed probably 10 people. It's a big pot, a deep pot. I bought a bunch of beans and ham, a whole ham. Miss Marie now working. Yes, she's back at the Goat Coast again. She's back there. She's going to stay there probably. And this way she's going to drive Walter. I don't have to keep driving her back and forth. I'm looking forward to that. This way she can go to work, come home. I don't have to pick her up. Not that I don't want to, but she needs to do this stuff. Frog King, so the latest video of yours, the guy needs to run out of time. Yeah. I had asked that question. Lori B. I'll ask Tom. Board Game Man, how are you? Board Game Man, you're still at Buc-ee's? Yep. Board Game Man. Met him. Miss Marie and I met him at Buc-ee's when we went there. Got a big hug and pictures. It was very fun. Good to see you again, Board Game Man. Night, Jimmy. Yeah, I was wondering, is that the Lori B. Tom, that the slushy that she's trying to get her money back? I'm just taking a stab in the dark on that one. I don't know if that's the one. See, people like that, they should. I don't know if when you complain, does YouTube do something about it? Yes, it's me, out thousands. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry, Lori. Hopefully you're not sending any more, right? Don't feed that habit. You're looking for a new victim, right? I bet. That's sad to take advantage of people like that. There's a special place in hell for those kind of people. There's no doubt in my mind. Welcome to everybody gets blocked. Eventually you won't have anybody. Nope, and not walking away doing anything. It's very sad that YouTubers can get away with that. There's so many of them out there. I mean, usually I find it, this is just my opinion, if they have a Patreon account or they're always telling you to buy them a cup of coffee, unsubscribe immediately. Now, if you want to help them out, that's another story. They're doing it full time and they're kind of depending on this for an income. Leslie, how are you? But maybe you didn't like me anymore. Zeke Smith, glad to see you doing good. Yeah, I'm feeling fine. I'm much better. There was a recuperation time. Glory be. Yes, blocked me back in January. Served me with a cease and desist. Imagine that. Gave him all this money and then he should take a hike. That's the kind of people you're dealing with. Very sad. Back in Pigeon Forge. Leslie, I don't like you. I love you. Thank you. Love you, mean it. I miss you guys. I miss all you guys when I don't get a chance to talk to you. Because the raccoons, they don't answer back. You know, they just look at me weird. They go, hey, fat boy, give me some food. We're not in the mood to talk. Buy me a cup of coffee. No. Diet Coke. Tell me anytime. Would you donate? Yeah. Amazing. I have never, ever did that on any of the channels. Never. And I never will. No. It's so not me. The raccoons just hold their paw. Yeah, that's what they do. Little Baby is notorious for that. I'm doing the core. Please don't, Larry. Please save us that. Save us that horror. Yeah, Little Baby. Little Baby's my favorite, and Little Blackie. Those are my two favorite raccoons. They're very friendly. Miss Marie going to put up. Leslie. Yeah, I bet it's a sign. Send me a picture. Don't forget to smack your own ass. Yeah, you got to do that. I mean, what level does a human being have to go? I mean, they're like a dancing monkey, right? You know, the guys that have the, what are they called? Calliope? You know, and he's a dancing monkey with a camera. Really sad. The eye twitching. Yeah, that too. Barb, oh, buy me a cup of pancakes, maybe a cruise, life underprivileged. Man, those people are swollen up like poisoned dogs, aren't they? I guess their new channel should be cruising with the bovines. Bonnie Richardson, how are you? Well, you haven't been on this channel in a hell of a long time. Yeah, cruising with the bovines. There's two really stupid people. Dumb people. Back in Pigeon 4J, this is the intersection, Wares Valley Road, 321, and Parkway. You've been busy? Busy doing what? Frog King. They're going to have to sleep on separate side of the... Yeah, the ballast. For sure. That's why the ship leans. They have to make them either walk down the center or separate them. Scary stuff. He's destined for a heart attack for sure. They have aged terribly. Somebody, I don't know who did that, but put up a video of them just a few years back to now, and man, that's scary. Caring for your parents. Well, good, okay. At least you still have parents. Mine are all gone, and grandparents. Bonnie, mom not doing well. I'll say a prayer for mom. What's mom's name? I'm still trying to get that image of Larry doing the corgi. That it's still in my head. Okay, Bonnie. Okay, I will. Yeah, you saw that video? Amazing. And they're not that old, but they look older than me. I just can't believe how much food they consume on these ships. And I think that's a reason why they go on these, is just to go to the buffets all day long. They only videotape what they want you to see, but I'm pretty sure they're frequent flyers to the buffet. I don't know, Larry. I can't. Not not that there weren't times in my life that I didn't oink out on stuff, but perpetually, that's just so not good for you. It will catch up with you. It always does. Miss Marie makes sure that I eat good. You know, she makes really good food. Has anything changed? Relating to what, Bonnie? Rocky, pastry appetizer. Yeah, I know. That's bad. Not healthy. We shouldn't be traveling so much. No. If something happens, you're not going to get on a ship. They have an area there for medical reasons, but you're not in a hospital. I've not been there in 5 years. Really? Why? Well, you need to take a break when you can. Got all the windows down. It's really warm out. I mean, it says it's 70 degrees. And I believe it. Because I am wearing a sweatshirt, but not a heavy one. And I got the windows wide open, and it doesn't feel cold at all. It's supposed to be getting rain tonight. Late tonight, like 1 a.m. late. And it kind of feels like it. It's kind of muggy in the air. You can see it around the haze around the lights. That's moisture in the air. No, they don't, Barb. I don't think they even take that in consideration. You know, but I'm sure in the next coming weeks it's going to be diet time. You know, you're going to hear the diet. I'm glad those e-bikes are getting a workout. I feel sorry for the tires on those e-bikes. I really do. Those things must scream when the two of them are on it. Tell Marie hello. I will. Yeah, I hadn't seen you for a long time. Oh, there's a car without its lights on. You see it? That's scary. You know, because if you're not paying attention and then a tourist pulls out in front. I feel sorry for the seats. That's somebody's hell coming back as the chair that Will or Dawn sits in. I still can't believe that when they were on a plane, people, was it they asked them to move or they asked to move because they stunk so bad? Can you imagine that? People say you smell bad. Gerald Truchuk, how are you? Hello, good to see you, Gerald. I'm doing good now. I'm feeling good. Their last video is in the drunk eating, drinking. They never look clean. No matter what they do, they just never look clean. At least you could do is wash your ass out once in a while. There's Stampede right there. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. I just can't understand how people let themselves go and realize that there's going to be a health issue sooner or later, and probably not a minor one, because I know he's pre-diabetic, and it's just a matter of time. And I'm sure when they go on the cruise, they go, I don't care how many toes I have to lose, I'm going to eat on the ship. Ron Lane, how are you? Oh, talk about everybody. I think we're on Yitz right now. They're on another cruise. These people have been soaking off the government for so long. One day you'll hear the IRS come and get them. Larry, I'm impressed with the beef. I'm impressed with the beef. What an idiot. Not you, Larry. My mom has lost both legs because of sugar. See? Right there. Right, Bonnie? Now was Mom a poor eater or she predisposed? Some people have it in their family. We don't, in my family, we don't have that. We got heart problems in the family, but no diabetes. Anything predisposed, you should do whatever you can to mitigate the issue so you don't aggravate it. You don't want to exacerbate any problems. Leslie tells me that all the time. Larry. It's all in the family. Yeah, you got to be careful. You know that. No carbs, no sugars, especially processed sugar. Stay away from all sugar. Have agave or cane sugar. Those are the ones that your body can process. The others you can't. Processed sugar is really bad. And anything you eat fast food has got it in it. That and sodium. I just don't use salt. Miss Marie made me this morning, what she made? French toast. Good for you. Stay away from all sugar, especially sugar, Mama. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't want that for that. She made me French toast, and she said, do you want syrup? I go, no. No butter, no syrup. Just the French toast. Eggs on bread. That's it. Egg guts and bread. That's it. I don't need anything else. And I'm happy with it. I like the taste of it. She made me eggplant last night. I love eggplant. And she takes it, she cooks it up. She uses olive oil, extra virgin. I want French toast. Make it. It's really easy. It really is. Takes all of 5 minutes. Crack a couple eggs, whip them up. There you go. Thank you, Larry. Love eggplant. And when we go to the Asian supermarket, they have the Chinese, the Japanese, the Korean eggplant. It looks different, but it still just tastes like eggplant. Nothing different. Larry will do something. Yeah, traffic is gone, gone, gone. This is Pubics right here. Pubics. I don't know if I'm going to lose the signal or not, but I got to go back and pick up Miss Marie. I don't know if it'll hold. Hit that like button, please. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. I don't have to go. I just kind of turned in here. Their prices are kind of high here. That's one of the things I don't like. Is they're definitely more expensive than Food City. Eggplant is yummy. All veggies are good too. Yeah, I love vegetables. We ran out of potato leaves. She cooked up a bunch of potato leaves the other night. Potato leaves and olive oil and garlic. Very tasty. So how's the crowd? So, oh wait. So has the crowd gone, or is it? It's late. These people turn in early because, for the most part, the stores close here at 9 and 10 o'clock. Most at 9, and some will stay open till 10. At 56 people and only 20 likes. Hello, hello, hello. And they raised the gas prices up just in time for the holiday. It was $2.59 last week. Now it's $2.63. Aren't we lucky? Right? Everyone has a good night, safe, happy Turkey Day. Thumbs up for Jeff's channel. Thank you. Thank you, Barb. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I know I'll be going over to Ross's Thursday, but I have to be careful. I have lots and lots of food there, so I'm just going to have to pick at what I can have. Be safe. I decided no turkey this year. I'm tired of turkey. And last year I wound up throwing the whole thing out to the raccoons. I made a sandwich, $2.99 here, Virginia. That's pretty high. Jimbo's Cruising. Hi, Jimbo's Cruising. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Still trying to reach that 10,000. It's 3 steps forward, 2 back. Always. I don't know why. Good night, Dry Creek. It's 8 here in Idaho. So you're a couple hours behind us. When are they going to leave all the time zones alone? Bonnie Rich is having ham this year. That's always good. In my family, it was a lot of Italian food. So we would have lasagna, baked ziti, meatballs, sausage, all the things that'll give you an instant heart attack. That's probably why all of us are dead. We ate too much crap. But it was good. I'm not complaining. It was good. Good is good. The Alpine is closing. They close in 5 minutes. I wish it would. Yeah, I would too. Just make everything the same. Just leave it alone. I'm tired of that. The clocks. You know, come on. Hello, Loretta. How are you? Well, you haven't been on this channel in a long. How's the family? How's David? Tell Marie that first time grand. Oh, really? Congratulations. First time grandmother. How about that? I'll be a second-time grandfather. Travis Axley. Hey, Jeff. You doing? I'm doing okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I wasn't last week. I thought I was dying. I really thought I was dying. Turning into the coaster. How about you? Doing all right? They got all the Christmassy stuff. You'll see the video. I shot a bunch of video tonight. Bunch of Christmassy. Looks nice. Still got people here. Last night, it was, I guess, a record night. Had so many people here, and they didn't close. It was almost 11 actually when Marie came out. Now you can look at the goats. All right. Yeah, it does look nice. They do a good job. They really do a good job here. His trip in Florida. He's such a good guy. Let me tell you, he's such a good guy. Listen to this. He bought 30,000. You heard 30,000 hooded sweatshirts and donated them all to the people in North Carolina. How about that? Doesn't charge them, just has one of the guys drive it all the way down there to the place where they give them food and water and stuff, and because it's going to be cold soon. And so he just gave 30,000 shirts. Yeah, very cool. And he doesn't look for recognition. I just wanted to share that with you. He doesn't make a big deal about it at all. Yeah, it is awesome. He's just a good guy like that. He takes care of people that are in need. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so, Gary. So he'll be blessed. I think he already is. I mean, he's got all these businesses. They're all successful. He doesn't let it go to his head. He drives a pickup truck. He dresses like me, t-shirts and jeans and sneakers, and he doesn't have to show off. Who are you showing off for? Who cares? You think you're a Rockefeller? It's the people that have all the fancy schmancy clothes and stuff. They're really poor. You don't have to show anybody anything. Bonnie, goats. I don't know their names anymore. I used to know them, but they've changed so much. They put some new baby goats there. Let's see if I can get some more in the picture. There. There's some more in the picture. And the people love feeding them. Tonight was so funny to watch them. Because it's no big deal for me, because I've always had animals. But for some of these kids, they've never been this close to a goat before, or been able to even feed a goat or anything. So it's a big thrill for them. Hopefully it makes a memory that they carry with them. Say, remember when I was just like that little boy's age there, whatever it is, 6, 7 years old, and you took me to feed the goats? And sometimes they turn into veterinarians. They're so impressed by what they saw, they just decide to go into that field. Which to me, that's a good thing. You inspired a child to do something that makes sense. His dad gave him the thing. He was, well, what'd you give me a duck for? It's a duck. Duck your dad. That's cool. It's always good to see good families, happy families. Because if you go on YouTube, you can see some pretty nasty stuff. Agreed? Nasty stuff. A lot of ghetto trash, and I can't understand it. Pill time. Gotta take one of my pills. washed it down with some delicious coffee, homemade coffee here. My goodness, I could patch up some asphalt with this stuff. Whoa, what is that? That's a long one. Whoever typed that. Janice Walker, Jeff, you're in my surgery and hoping you and Miss Maria have a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for all your videos you share so I can set up. Oh, what am I missing? Good. Thank you. No, you're not missing anything. We're just talking really. Okay, it's back. I don't know why it disconnected. Oh, they may be the Wi-Fi, so that may just it may just stop. It could happen. Ghetto trash. My channel's new. Yes, you should do that, Larry. It's. I watch it, and what happens is I get angry, and I feel my blood pressure going up because some of these people, man, no respect. They're really just trashy people, and they wonder why they have made that great leap from 200 years ago. You know, they're always talking about and all that. Well, try acting like a human, not like a caged animal. You know, you want to be treated fairly. Well, you got to reciprocate. You can't just demand stuff from people and think that you're going to get it. More people come in. They got their MAGA hats on. Very cool. Very cool. This is a safe place. I haven't seen a lot of rainbow heads here. You know, once in a while I'll see one walk by, but I think what's going to happen is just an opinion. Is I think a lot of people are going to stop doing that because they realize now they are the minority, the one that people are looking at like, oh, you're one of those. So, and I've noticed fewer people looking like a clown car just pulled up next to me and spilling out as a bunch of midgets in rainbows and colors and stuff. Little round midgets. Frog King Tom. Hussey is a white dude for Harris. Yeah, that's typical Tom. I would think that's probably, he felt that they had a good chance. But America spoke out, and it is a new time. It's a new transition for all of us because we put up with this nonsense from Obama to now, and I don't I don't think people are going to put up with it anymore. And I really feel, and I said this the other day, I think we're good. I think what's going to happen is the Republican Party is going to keep taking the House and Congress and the House for the next 10 to 15 years. Unless, you know, the Dems get their act together, get their head out of their ass, and they realize they have to change their politics because they changed so drastically that all they did was they sunk themselves. Guy with 2 R's. Tom, are you saying the hussy believes if it's free, it's for me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If he could get away with being on 100% government assistance, there'd be no doubt in my mind that he'd be collecting for sure a check and and never working again. Frog King says, yeah, Gary. There's only so much water in the pond, and you can only put so many straws in to suck it out. And all of these people, from the illegals on to all the welfare recipients and stuff, they're sucking the well dry, and they don't understand that eventually there won't be anything for anybody. And then what are they going to do? Where are they going to go? They won't have a pot to piss in. They won't be able to go anywhere because who's going to take you? Does anyone know where is working this week? No, I don't know. I don't know. It's the job du jour, you know, job of the day. Obviously, he can't maintain employment. He doesn't have the capacity because I get the feeling that all he ever does is run his mouth. You know, he gets a job and he'll shut up and he just brags about himself all the time. And that you can only do that for so long. People said, all right, I've heard enough. but he's a character. He's an interesting character, and I believe he's alienated himself a lot from the businesses in Gatlinburg, and little by little they'll probably just throw him out of their establishments, which is what I would do. If I had a store there, I'd say, you come through that door again, I'm trespassing you. All right? And calling the cops to trespass your ass. So you come through there, you're going to go to jail. And that's probably what I would do. I don't know if other businesses would do that. But then I think what will happen is Dry Creek, yeah, yeah, um, is a lot of businesses will say no videotaping, no more videotaping. You're not allowed. Because I know they did that with the barnyard bovines, yits. They got kicked out of a few places and they're not allowed back. I don't think they're allowed to go back to, what is that place at the top of Anakista? Cliff Top? I think that's what it's called, the Cliff Top. They can't film in there. I'm sure they can go in as patrons, but they can't. No, I might be wrong. Maybe they threw them out completely. That could be. Denise, do you know? Cliff Top. Because I know they got thrown out of there, making a scene, because uh, they weren't being treated like royalty. They're not royalty. They're two hefties that take advantage of the system, scam. This is my opinion. Scam and take advantage of nice people like Lori B. Leslie. They act like they're celebrities. And so, yeah, there's no celebrities here. I don't care who you are. You're not just because you have whatever 100,000 of something doesn't mean you're a celebrity. Dry Creek. It is, Leslie. Yeah, it's very stupid. I don't know where they get off. It's starting to get hot in here. I'm hot. It went down to 68 degrees now. It's still warm. I removed him from my YouTube. Does that count? Yeah, that's making a statement, David. I don't have him on there. I refuse to. I don't have the slushy on there. I just wait for a video to pop up, and if I want to watch it, I do. But pretty much, it's the same old, same old. Bonnie says, I heard that Rod Run has been banned next year. Is that true? I don't know, Bonnie. That's Denise. Is it banned next year, or did they move it? I haven't heard, but I know they've been trying. I would think if they could establish boundaries for the rods, a specific place where they could meet, and that's it. But it's pretty hard. The bell has been rung, and you can't unring the bell. These guys come from all over the United States to show their vehicles, and at least they ban the selling part. But really, in all truth, you could still sell a car without putting a for sale sign on it. If you've got it, um, and you want to sell it, and somebody's interested, they'll come up and say, "Hey, is this car for sale?" And the guy go, "Yeah, it's for sale." And all right, let's go around the corner there. I'll go sit in my car and talk. Dry Creek says they aren't going to get it stopped completely. No, they will not. You're right. They will not. And I don't think they should. It brings a lot of money into town. Because now, granted, and I've talked with Ross about this many times. Um, when they come into town, it's really interesting. When they come into town, they don't spend a lot of money, unless it's agreed. People would still show. Oh, yes, you're right. They'd still show up. But when they come into town, they don't spend a lot of money. Um, they have, they have to have a hotel room, so the hotel industry does pretty well. Restaurants maybe, but I think they do a lot of fast food, so those places will do well. But they don't. Hi, my love, Miss Marie. I'm live.
We're busy.
I know. Say hello.
Hello, we're busy. I am so happy.
She's so happy. Um, they just don't spend like they don't come to these places here. We rarely see Spring Broad Run is April 10th through the 12th. Thank you, Denise. Marie, yeah, she'll be coming out soon. They're still not closed yet. Not yet. Um, the the Rodders, I like them. I love talking to them. I like talking cars. I'm into that. Oh, Bonnie says, oh, I'll make sure she sees that. But now, when the Jeep invasion comes in, now those people have disposable income, and they have no problem spending money. They have no problem. They come here, and they go hog wild. They buy lots and lots of stuff. So there's a benefit to the Jeep invasion, and the Jeep invasion dwarfs the Rod Run. I mean, they had 70,000 registered Jeeps this past time around. That's registered. They figured over 100,000+ showed up in the weekend, which is a lot of money being injected into an economy. And all those people have to stay somewhere, and they tend to go to the higher end hotels. They go to the higher end restaurants. They shop. Tanger Tanger was filled with Jeeps when I drove through. They're just filled with them. So there's a plus and a minus to these car shows. And I think for some of the locals that are just stuck in their old ways, that those people need to go on home. Well, sweetheart, if we weren't here, you would still be living in the Beverly Hillbillies shack on the top of the mountain. We're the ones that bring the money here. You know, they fail to remember that. There's a lot of people still here. There's at least 20, 30 of them next to me. That's something. So I too get aggravated when I go down, during these events, and I can't get from point A to point B comfortably. But I've learned to negotiate around it and allow a certain amount of time extra to do things, and you just deal with it. Because I know that they're injecting money into this economy. They're causing my house to go astronomically high in appreciation. So I'm thankful, thankful, thankful. And you can see the people. You're only seeing a portion of them. There's at least 25, maybe 30 people to the left of your screen right now. That's something. And the putt-putt was full tonight. The Jurassic Times, man, there were people all over. You'll see it on the video. Okay, I'm gonna try to edit it tonight. But I had asked this guy, it was a husband and wife, and it looked like the mother and the father. And I asked the guy, is it okay if I shoot video of you playing? Oh yeah, sure, no problem. He hits the ball, and the ball was easily 50, down the greenway. It hopped out of the greenway, hit a rock, bounced back, and went in the hole. And I got it on video. Oh, there's a family picture. Look at this. At least 20 or 30 of them there. That's nice. That's nice. I could probably show you real quick. Oh, I'm back live again. Am I still on with you guys, or did they already turn off the light? I don't know. Am I still? I think I'm losing the signal.